Heavy rain left Valley residents uneasy as to where the roads and what the roads were going to look like. Oh, they were all flooding. A lot of them were flooding. Now, McAllen is basically saying they're working on this to improve the drainage situation before next year or before any more flooding happens. CBS 4's Santiago Caicedo joins us from one of those typical problem areas with more.
Well, Brian, it's areas like the one you see behind me between Bicentennial and 23rd that the city says the drainage is so old it can't keep up with the flooding. But thanks to a bond passed by voters in May, the city has been working on improving drainage north of the Memorial Football Stadium, 27th and Pecan, and between Bicentennial and 23rd. The city manager says McAllen is one step ahead from the rest of the valley in tackling this issue.
So, we told the citizens last year that we're going to work very hard to move this quickly. We're ahead of every city in the valley, and I would say that by late 2020, we're going to have most of these projects either underway or completed.
He says there were no reports of damage after today's rain, just a typical street flooding. Now, as for drainage improvements paid for thanks to a $22 million bond, the city says it will begin designing by summer with total completion by the end of next year. And coming up at 10, we speak with neighbors on how these hardest hit areas are concerning them now that hurricane season is coming up.